Due to the dynamic nature of tabletop RPGs, the topics that may be discussed or played in these games are not suitable for all audiences. The level of content maturity is considered 16 plus and your discretion is advised. Hello everybody, welcome in, happy Thursday, happy New Year, and welcome to another episode of Stargazers. You guys have had a wonderful beginning to the beginning of the year, and we're gonna make it just a little bit better with another episode of Dund. We're back, and I'm very excited to get this story on the road again. As far as I know, it's gonna be smooth sailing for the next couple months, so should be all well and good. But of course, we'll let you know if there are any interruptions to the live schedule. Best place to go if you want the latest updates is to go to the Phandara Discord. Phandara Discord is well and good the best place to get updates or to talk with everyone about the world. With that said, I have nothing else to say. Let's go ahead and invite our players in so that we can get this game started, shall we? Let me let them know that I'm unmuting. And hello.
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 How's it going, everybody?
It's going pretty okay. How about you?
It's good. It's a new year.
Ew.
Happy
yeah,
New
it is,
Year.
isn't it?
It is. It is that
Ew.
thing.
New
I'm gonna be
year,
writing
new me, mental
2024
health
for the
issues.
next month.
Yeah,
You're right.
true.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry. If we all just collectively dissociated for a second, like, damn.
How long can we go to make the silence so awkward? So awkward. Anyways, yeah, welcome back, everyone. It is Thursday. Is it Thursday yet? Who says that?
I don't know. I've never heard that before in my life.
Oh yeah,
Well-
it sounded like it was a good catchphrase though. It's,
Is that Thursday?
pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put
How do you
that on a
come Friday?
t-shirt. Sell it to a white lady.
Well, two of us are in the know. All right, guys. We could chat for hours, I'm sure. But how about instead we get a
We go
recap?
stargazing?
Yes, please. To both of those, I think.
Can't see any. There's too much smoke in my area.
Oh, yeah. It's snowy here.
Nice,
Cloudy here.
nice. Cloudy with a chance of fire.
I
Cloudy
hope
my
with a
not.
chance
situation.
of rain. Lots of rain.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's rain coming.
Yeah,
our way.
you're
Fucking-
bragging at this point, but... oh...
I fucking goddamn wish it was rain.
Zola looking out the window, praying for a droplet.
I don't look out
Please.
windows. That shit is
What's a
that shit is
window?
covered with black sheets.
No, I
light
feel
is
that
getting
mine
in
are
here,
too. I haven't
Yeah.
seen sunlight in 82 years.
Man.
Well, you look good for your age.
Thanks. I try.
It's been
moisturize.
years.
But yeah, a recap would be nice, please.
The secret is manwiches.
Sandwiches?
You
No,
wouldn't expect
All the
it, but
preservatives
fats and
preserve you
proteins.
too?
Yep. Exactly.
it's so gross though.
What?
Just the name is kind of gross.
Sloppy
I've
joes
had
are
it all.
delicious.
I hate
No.
sloppy joes.
But just the name Manwich. Like, if
Mhm.
someone is like ESL and they haven't quite figured it out and they see Manwich on a can, they're probably going to think there's human in there.
Made of
Great.
people.
Except for the fact that it doesn't. So, you know, they're missing out.
It's made of people.
It's made of people. Soylent Green is made of people. Soylent Green is people.
People is the only meat that vegans could eat. So, you know, think about that.
Wait,
Ethically, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they got the consent, I guess.
Veganism is not about not eating meat, it's about getting consent. And because the animals can't consent, they don't eat the animal meat.
Interesting.
It sounds like you didn't know that.
I did not know
So
that.
that's
Never
that's
considered
that
that.
for you.
That is, in fact, a fact.
Veganism is about consent, and so vegans can actually eat people because if the person consents, they can eat them. In more ways.
Yeah,
than
on a
one.
technicality, they likely won't because most people don't want to eat other people. But
I mean, there was the one guy in Germany.
yeah, there was
He-
the one guy in Germany.
Yeah, he got consent.
He did.
Still found guilty of murder though, not assisted suicide.
Wasn't there a guy in like West Virginia or something that like his foot got cut off, so he invited all of his friends and family over to barbecue his foot?
I wouldn't
Oh.
doubt
That
that. That sounds about yeehaw enough.
I feel like I heard this story like last year or 2 years ago.
gruesome.
Yeah.
Pretty gruesome.
Oh.
You telling
Only
me you
matter
wouldn't
of
eat your
time
own
till
foot?
Long Pig's back on the menu.
It's long pig.
Long Pig.
Ew, I hate
That's what-
that.
It's a. I can't remember where the term actually came from, but yeah.
You didn't explain what it was.
Long
you just
pig?
said long
Human.
pig, yeah.
Long Pig is human.
Oh, okay.
She explains.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't remember if it came from like a specifically cannibalistic culture, and that was the translation of the word that they used.
I love it.
Yeah, long pig.
Great.
Anytime you see it in video games and media, if they're talking about long pig, they're talking about people.
Great.
Interesting.
I'll forget it immediately.
You'll remember when you see it
Maybe.
On a menu.
on a menu.
On a minute.
I won't lie. I would definitely be curious, and that curiosity might be enough to have me try it one time. I don't know until I actually see it.
If it
But I'm
helps, I
very
hear
curious.
it tastes a lot like pork.
That's unnerving, actually, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
The fact that my stomach could taste like bacon is a little bit weird. I mean, I don't have to go out and buy it. I could just...
Just like have like a potato peeler and like shred off a little bit when you need to grease up the pan, or
That's what
like
you call
when you want a little
chicharrones.
bit of bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh,
Someone
a lot of that.
ate bacon, and then you cooked their midsection.
What?
That'd be like bacony bacon.
It'll be bacon infused. Long bacon.
Long bacon.
Long pork bacon. We should get a recap.
I'm still trying
someone
to
say-
figure out what Will said. Bacony
flavored
bacon?
Long bacon?
What?
It's like feeding bacon to a pig and then killing the pig and eating the bacon from that pig. It makes the bacon super bacon. Except in
Yeah.
this case, the pig that ate the bacon is human. And now we're getting super bacon, but with human. That's all, I think.
I see.
Baconception?
Yeah. Super bacon.
I feel like instead you should just let the bacon fry in its own fat, and that's what you call confit. Fry
Okay.
stuff in its own fat. It's confit.
Me.
Confit. So Shell went to meet with their doctor and learned that their doctor had some personal stakes in their existence. You also learned that you had some partitions in your brain for the different lifetimes that your self have lived in a good way. That's a good way to put it. Yourself has lived many lifetimes. Your brain has partitioned the memory into different sections, and it just stays there. You try to get answers, but it's very much talking to a roadblock or a brick wall. There is a lot of playing around the subject, a lot of not quite answering what you asked, but still giving an answer. And there's a lot of like cat and mouse about the information that you're requesting. All in all, you get very scant and very little from your doctor. It's quite clear that he knows something, but is unwilling to divulge what that something is, because he is afraid that you are going to devolve into something again. And as the conversation comes to a head, the doctor lunges towards you, and you retaliate in self-defense and exit the building post-haste. As the sirens blare off, you immediately break for your penthouse, gathering everyone up as fast as you can, which is a few hours, as you very carefully put your very, very rare and valuable 3Ps in the trunk of the car. And
I have priorities.
Right. And leave. During this time where you have no aim, you decide to go to a local clinic just to get the tracer out of your body. They're able to do so. It costs quite a bit. And everyone eventually learns that this clinic has some shady people and have had some shady dealings in the past and are definitely open to doing shady things, but all in all, they do things mostly on the up and up, namely because taking out the tracker, while it cost you a good chunk of money, you learned that the tracer was put inside you illegally as well. It was not registered to your body and not registered in the database that this tracker was inside of your spine. That being said, you're able to take it with you, and all of you basically collectively decide that you're going to go to Barksville. You're going to go hide out at everything for a little while you decide what you're going to do, where you're going to stay at from now on, and plan your next moves out. On the drive over there, the conversation eventually comes to a point in discussing where Darwin found the second orb, and Darwin is very obviously trying to not say specific things, and is very obviously trying to move the conversation along. Party pick up on this pretty quickly, and just blatantly say he's not willing to talk about it. Moving from there, you guys try to reach out to Kara. Kara is unreachable at the moment, not just unavailable. And you are on your way over to everything. So here is the question. The $1 million question that hopefully you guys have pondered about over the 3 weeks, right? What are you guys gonna do? Tee-hee.
Well, it sounded like we need to go and have a chat with Mr. Bob Anthony.
Bob Anthony, Ryan David.
The very same.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that you also got his last name in the last session.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing, huh? I was like, how the fuck did you know that? You
I know everything.
Right.
I'm the DM now. No, God, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
Not
Darwin's
everyone
the
at
only one
once
who knows
now.
where that is. I know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Did
So,
I not tell everybody where to go? I feel like
No.
I might have. Oh.
We didn't really get that far, I don't think.
You told them you know where this person is at,
Uh-huh.
but you didn't tell them the actual location.
We didn't like get to that
It was-
point. Okay.
It was kind of more like, if you guys want to, I can tell you how to get there, but never got to that point.
I see. see. Well,
So, Bob Anthony?
Bob Anthony.
Are we heading
while
there? Okay.
while we're on the conversation of Bob Anthony, if we wanted to talk to him, I would just go ahead and let everybody know where we are going.
Yeah, communication. Woo.
Are you going there by car? Because it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Go by maglev. I don't give a shit. Right after surgery, that's fine.
You are all in the car going towards everything, though. So, are you leaving the car?
I guess, like, couldn't we just attach it? Like, do the thing where we just bring the car with us? Or is that like a different...
That's the trolley.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, different system. It's much slower than the maglev.
How long would the trolley take us?
A couple hours.
Nah. We'll leave the car
How
here.
long on the maglev?
Like 5-6 minutes.
No contest.
To the maglev. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No contest.
where is the car going?
We'll go to everything, and I'll park it there.
Okay.
Do we have secure underground parking?
No. Absolutely not.
Then we'll probably want to do something about the registration and the license
Oh yeah,
plate.
yeah. I think we were gonna do that last time, but didn't get around to it. Darwin, can you like fix this, please? By please, I mean fix this.
Change your registration and all this other information.
Hack my shit. You're the only one who can.
Let me think. I might actually be able to do this. Let me rack my brain. My brain. I was gonna say my brain tickles, but that's not what I wanted to say. So I do have this. I'm just gonna send it. Can I use this? This seems very apt.
This
Situation.
requires someone else to do something against you. So this is like if someone is trying to hack into your phone, you can make you can have your phone create a fake file instantly so they get the wrong information about you.
I could just find like a public parking garage too, like a ways away from everything, if that would be better.
It does just say generally when a creature attempts to identify information about you.
About you.
Yeah, I'm
But,
not
like-
doing that.
And
yeah.
also it's a reaction, so something has to be happening to you.
I could still try to hack this and
Yeah.
create like a false record. If you would like me to attempt.
Yeah, might as well make the attempt.
So, what exactly are you trying to... what exactly are you trying to hack here?
Where is this vehicle registered to? Like, there's some sort of public record that says like where
Where?
this vehicle.
The vehicle's registered to Shell.
If someone were to like try to look up a public record to see who this vehicle is registered to, where would they look?
DMV database.
Yeah, some sort of
Probably,
like
yeah.
some sort of DMV type of thing.
Right. Okay.
seems to be probably
Okay,
some type
so let me try and be more clear. What are you trying to change about the record? What is the change?
That's a really good question. What am I trying to change here? Like just who the vehicle is registered to? Do I just need to change it to like a different name?
I just figured you'd scramble the plate or something.
Yeah. Either scramble or make up a different name to attach to it, or
Yeah, like
even
a fake
attach it
plate.
to yourself or to
Yeah.
me or to, heaven forbid, Ryia.
Heaven forbid, she's
Uh,
driving.
If I attach it to myself or Zeneca, would that like still kind of
You could always register it to everything, make it a company car. Make it more ambiguous.
Are you hiring
Like-
me now, Darwin?
it's like a
Have
it's
the
like
turns have tabled. Sorry.
kind of a shell company.
Jeez.
the pitiful way it came out, just kind of soft and
Shell
like, I don't know if I should or not.
Racked my brain real hard for that one.
It was a good one.
Yeah, I think that would actually be more
Maybe I'm an investor now. I don't know.
more useful, more better
I mean, we could use the investment money.
to just yeah,
Use the investment car. That's all you get.
it's a company car.
The
So you're
tax
trying to
write-off for
change
Shell.
the actual registration of the vehicle.
Yes, to everything. Would it be easier just to change the registration at the DMV?
and just
Yeah, like
sell
I
it to
scan it over
everything.
to you guys. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
because
God.
For $1.
Shell is actually here and could sign that.
Where is the DMV? How
I feel,
far
yeah,
away
I
do
feel
you
like
have
we're
to
trying to
go?
like hack into this thing, and it's like we should rob a bank, and it's like we should just get jobs.
DMV simulator.
Yeah.
It's in City Mall in the upper echelon.
Okay.
So,
It's not like terribly far, right? Because we can just go.
It's a pillar Vader right
City
up.
Mall.
I mean,
That's
where are
fine.
we now? Like, in terms of things? Because we haven't made it to Barksville yet, have we?
Nope.
Yeah, we're like in the middle of nowhere for the moment.
I mean, you're in the
That's
city.
accurate.
Yes.
We're in the city, but like, to get anywhere, we have to get onto the maglev.
Mhm.
And to do that, that just means leaving the car somewhere. So we might still have to hack it.
I mean, we need to eventually. The place where we need to go, I think, is Mountainside Temple right here. So that's always going to be like the furthest point.
Can you ping again? I'm on the map now.
Right
Okay.
here.
And then where is the place? Just
North.
above. North.
North and one like pie slice to the
Oh yeah, I
to the
see
left.
that one. I'm thinking of the DMV.
Oh, the DMV is
Oh, I
below
think
it,
it's just-
City Mall,
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
just like straight up from us over here.
lower down.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, might as well just go to City Mall first, because it's
It's closer.
closer. Yeah, get that out of the way. That way we don't bring trouble. I mean, we might not bring trouble anyway. My car's not registered with the company or anything, but it's still, my car. It's still a way to, like, track a person, kinda. But, yeah.
That's
my vote.
Going
Let's go
to
to the mall.
going to City Mall is gonna be like a maybe 2 or 3 hour drive.
Thanks.
Okay. Whatever.
What
fine.
it? What's the so? What would be so terrible if people knew that the car was registered to you and parked at our job?
Oh yeah, I didn't really get to that part, did I? Ooh. Oh, well, you know the thing that happened with the hospital, right? How do I explain this? It was either the music. It was either be wiped or run off and have them on my tail. So I chose the latter.
There was definitely a third option that you didn't take.
I could have killed him also, but
Yes.
then my answers would be not given, and I don't want that, so...
But like, what's to say people won't think you just ditched a car at some parking lot that just happens to be our office?
I mean, if it was a normal person, maybe, but... If they had even just a sneaking suspicion, I feel like they would camp the car for a while. I mean... I'm doing this mostly for your safety, but... Like, we can keep it in my name. Just scramble the plate if we do that. Don't have to mess with the registration or anything. We can do the other thing another time.
So that's the answer? You guys are not doing anything with the car.
I'm just trying to figure out what Darwin wants.
Oh, I'm just well, I was just curious as to like what,
Ah,
if there's like a reason we're like scrambling this registration.
It's just so like it can't be picked up or impounded,
Nice.
anything like that, or even traced back to Shell and us.
yeah, bringing trouble on your doorstep kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. Because I don't know how fast they're going to act. Because they
If
kind of
we-
jumped into action real fast when I was going apeshit in the hospital.
Yeah. If we do change the registration at the DMV, there'll still be like a record of that change, right?
Probably, yeah. I
How about
guess.
this? Just an alternative. Are there any storage facilities nearby?
Probably.
Like a rent-a-garage sort of deal.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely find storage places.
Okay, maybe we just go rent a storage locker, park it inside, close the door and lock it, then it can't be traced.
Yeah, might as well. That's fine. How much is one of those?
Just rent one for a month or something, put in someone else's name,
Yeah.
other than Shell.
Probably like 100 credits for one that size. You
Oh,
put a
that's
whole
not-
car in it.
For a month?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let's do that.
Storage places
Anyone's
aren't actually that expensive. It's just because like once you get one, you'll probably keep using it because it's just like storage. So it's
Yeah.
just money out the bank.
Yeah. And once it gets full, like you're not gonna get that shit out anytime soon. So now
Right.
you gotta.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but like
All right.
they're not terribly expensive.
Cool. Yeah. Let's do that then. At least for the time being. And then we go and take a maglev to the place we gotta go.
Monastery bar thing.
Mountainside Temple. Yeah.
Please deduct 100 credits from your inventory, Shell.
Yeah.
And you guys do so, taking time to park this car inside the storage facility and immediately break for the maglev, making it over to the Mountainside Temple all within an hour. So, another question. You're at the Mountainside Temple now. What are you doing that required such speed?
Oh yeah.
Everyone looks to Darwin. So we're here. Now what?
We must go to the top of the temple. up the 40 million steps. And
Zeneca flies.
Take me with you.
I'm Daisy. I can't carry anyone.
I didn't even have a shower. No, I have a surgery. It's fine.
Zeneca, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
She says no, but you're still just grabbing onto her as you both slowly make your way up.
You get like most of the way up there. There's probably like a couple hundred steps left to go, but the air's getting really thin. It's probably easier to walk the rest of the way, as much as you hate it.
Isn't there
Um,
one of those things? I can't remember what I'm blanking on the name.
A trolley, a
It's
gondola.
Gondola. A gondola? Is it called a gondola?
Elevator?
a shuttle,
A shuttle?
A shuttle?
a cab.
Does it up a
Up?
flight of stairs?
Escalator? I don't know,
I don't know what you're
thinking,
asking.
my homie.
I was just going off of what Zen
When I was
said.
like going down last time, like I took
Uh-huh.
something to take me down, right? It
Yeah,
like
that was
some
a
sort
shuttle.
of gondola. It was like a shuttle. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we take that
Gondola
going
like
up?
a boat.
There's no shuttles available right now.
Nah.
This is torturous. This is just cruel.
Suck it up, boys. Let's go.
You get a horrible glare.
As all of you climb the infinite set of stairs all the way going up, you finally plateau at the Monkin Temple, surrounded by its brilliant red wooden walls, open doors, and a monk ready to greet you at the opening. Hello. How may I help you today?
Hello.
Do I recognize this monk? Is it the same from last time that greeted me as I reached the top?
Yeah, let's say sure.
Okay. I'll just I'll be really nice and just be like, hi. Do you remember
Oh.
me from last time?
No.
I seem to. Can you say no? Why are you making this so hard? Oh well, I came here last time. And you showed me the way to a bar.
We
I'd
do
like
not
to-
have a bar here.
Oh,
He puts his hands together in like the prayer form, palms together, and like thumbs towards the chest. Closes his eyes. Thank you very much for coming to visit.
some. I'm afraid that I can't take no for an answer because I have a friend who is in very great, very deep trouble. Are those the right adjectives? Probably not. But I think you
lot
understand
of.
a lot of trouble. In a lot of trouble. And they might be in danger. Their life may be at stake. And I know of someone in this bar who might be able to help.
So sorry, but we do not have a bar here.
It's a different word, Darwin.
Obviously,
you
you
have-
haven't said the password.
I didn't have a password last time. Do you have perhaps a place where people congregate and maybe have a few drinks? Perhaps behind a wall?
I think you are talking about the tavern. The tavern is at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, yes. Yes, that is exactly what I was talking about. Could you
yes.
show us the way?
He points at the stairs you just climbed up. There you go.
Zeneca glares at Darwin.
It's not in it's inside the temple, though, right?
Oh, no,
It's
we
not?
do not have alcohol at the temple.
He's
God, I swear to
lying.
God.
He's lying.
Make an insight check.
I don't know if it's gonna be.
Perfectly average. Gorgeous.
He's lying? Question mark. Gosh.
He
darn it.
definitely doesn't seem like he's lying.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any sort of like thieves' cant or something on the wall indicating that there's a hidden space somewhere?
You can make an investigation check.
Okay.
Good
That's
job.
some good investigating.
Yeah,
There's
good
no
job.
thieves' cant. You would have been able to like see the denotations pretty easily. There doesn't seem to be any kind of posturing or markings that are leading you away to some other place here. There's the open door that goes in towards the monk temple, where you can see there are like groups and blocks of monks training in their martial art. You do, however, notice that there is footprints that are going around, specifically all towards the right side, outside of the walls.
Would I be able to remember how to get to that wall that I punched?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask the monk then if I might be able to just walk around and explore this temple.
Of
If
course,
it's open.
if you were looking for to visit the inside of the temple, please ask anybody available and they would be able to help you.
That sounds good. And so you have a
Walk
beautiful
past
temple.
him.
I will go find somebody right now, and I'm gonna walk in the direction of that wall.
Zenika's gonna walk in the direction of the footprints.
So you guys walk the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just following.
Excellent confirmation.
Wheezing a little bit.
You guys walk around the outside of the temple, making it towards the back, which has a back door, which, once opened, leads down a set of stairs and then to a plateau, which just has a stone wall in front of it. No other marks or notations.
Hey,
Zenika
dogs are
looks
barking.
Is this it?
I can't remember if I'm supposed to punch a specific section of the wall. I'm just gonna like turn around and kind of smile slightly at everybody and say like something along the lines of, "You guys are gonna love this," and I'm gonna turn around and just punch the wall as hard as I can. I really hope I remember the right wall, but because I'm just gonna turn around and punch the wall as hard as I can.
Make an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
And also roll damage if it doesn't roll it automatically.
You guys are gonna love this.
Bam! Oh, nice.
Darwin, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Oh.
This is against
Uh-oh.
yourself.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Great.
What does it mean?
There's no way they moved the entire tavern or
You turn around as you say, "You guys are gonna love this," and huck your fist into the wall as hard as you can. all of the sensors in your brain that says this is a wall, you ignore them. Your hand goes directly into the wall and your hand is broken. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage against yourself.
You guys are gonna love this. Seems to crack every bone in his fucking head.
I turn around and I smile and I just like.
Do the footsteps go towards this wall too?
There's no more
It's a
footsteps.
wall.
There's no more footsteps. It's just a wall. Okay. Zenika's
They end
going.
outside the door at the back wall, but there's no footsteps going down past that door because this is just stone steps now.
Could we maybe make an investigation or a perception to see if like we see any like I don't know weirdness
Mechanisms
about...
or traps.
Yeah, exactly. Like things that might.
Can I detect magic?
Yeah, you have that ability, don't you?
I do. Yes.
You focus and hone in on the magic that could be around you, and someone is wearing the jorts proudly. All you detect is the magic items on your persons.
All right. Can I investigate this wall for any mechanisms or traps?
Sure as hell can try.
Yeah, can I too?
Yeah.
I'm just watching this.
I'm ass. Actual dog shit. Your turn. Oh, actually, I'm better than you. Oh no.
My hand.
Darwin, I think this
Darwin,
is a fucking wall.
Please remember to deduct 12 points of health from your...
I did.
Okay,
I did
cool.
already.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
man.
you.
Oh man, everything you do ends up in disaster.
I could have sworn it wasn't actually a wall. I mean, it is a wall, but it's not a wall.
If only
It
your
looks like
wisdom
a wall.
saved you there. Who could have known?
I was worried it was gonna be Damien popping up after he broke his hand or some shit. Like the pain was too much and he had to like dissociate.
Okay, if we go
wait.
back to the door, is the door's not the one that we came through, right? It's just the door to the side.
Okay, so imagine there is a wall around a compound. You're on the outside of the wall. At the back wall, there's a door that goes in through that wall. So it's a back door that goes into the compound. Except that door leads directly into a downward stairwell that lands at a stone wall in front of you.
Like, is that not suspicious that the staircase just leads to a wall?
Oh,
I
it's
mean-
most certainly suspicious. I think that you're not allowed in, maybe.
What time of day is it?
Oh, I forgot.
Is the thing where it's only open after a certain
I
time of
think it
day?
was.
It's about noon, I think.
Yeah.
Might be
that
too
sounds
early.
right.
Oh, no. It's afternoon. Because you went to the clinic. Let's say it's like 4.
I mean, they might not open till 5. Who knows?
So, do we wait? What is it that you'd like?
Yeah, Darwin, did you go down a set of stairs last
I
time?
did. It was this wall. I remember it's this wall.
Are
Darwin,
you sure?
make a knowledge
Because
check, please.
Oh god, please let it be this wall.
it was not this wall.
Hold on. Knowledge. I don't know how to spell anymore.
It starts with a K.
It's a custom skill, so it should be at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man. Why
gotta
is
be
everyone
this wall.
rolling like shit? Oh man.
It's gotta be this wall.
What is Ryia doing?
I'm just
You think
watching
I could
this.
just knock?
Can you help? Sorry,
What do
that
you
was
want me to
incorrect.
do? Detect
Look
magic
around.
has already been cast. Would you like me to blow up the wall?
Don't blow up the wall, use your eyes. Maybe help us investigate a little bit.
Do I have like stone walk or something? We could just walk through this
Mm.
thing.
I think that's
Not
a higher
even a
level
thing
spell. Isn't it?
that exists.
It should be.
There's like some higher level spells that will like allow for something like that, but I don't remember what it's called. Wow,
Someone
everyone's
else could try.
just bad.
We need a druid. We need a druid just to like move earth or whatever.
Someone else could try punching it.
That wouldn't even help here.
No,
The punching it.
I also
No,
don't
move
feel like
earth.
damaging a monastery.
I mean, I do have mold earth. But, yeah.
Is there any other way we can get in touch with Bob Anthony?
Hold on. Wait. There might be something that I can do here. Hold
Oh,
on.
Yeah, wait. Do I have? I don't.
Alright, so I cast mold earth. But I use the function you cause shapes, colors, or both to appear on dirt or stone, spelling out words, creating images. I make a little, it looks like a chalk drawing of shell with a frowny face.
Why?
Oops, I've exhausted my toolbox, oh no. What do you want me to do? He says. Obviously there's supposed to... Look, I don't know if you've played video games, but there's something behind that wall. We're just not permitted to perceive it, or see it, or access it.
Oh,
Darwin.
wait. I got an idea. Do I still have my light bulb? I didn't get rid of it, right?
Oh. Excellent.
I hold the light bulb up to the wall.
Interesting. I need to see the item again.
I can't believe we got utility out of these items.
Me either. That's amazing, actually.
That's truly amazing.
That's so
and I'm
funny.
loving this.
Light bulb of interior illumination. I should be able to tell. It should light up if there's something on the other side with the light
Yes.
on.
Wow.
That's amazing.
This is not pulling up the item for me. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I should be able to just tell you if there's light on the other side. There is light on the other side.
This wall is. There's definitely something behind this wall. We just have to figure out how to get through it.
Is there a door on the other side?
The
Or
light
another
bulb only
side,
tells me
rather.
so much.
No, I mean like on another side of the monastery that might lead into like
I don't know. Does someone have dimension door?
I'm not that high a level for that. If I had to say it in video game terms.
You would know the spell.
Dimension door. What spell level is that?
I believe it's 5th.
I don't know that spell.
No, like you have knowledge of the spell. You know it exists.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we take the
It's
monk's
forced.
advice and actually like grab a monk and say, "Hey, we would like to go in here, please."
Like to see a manager because
Like
your wall
we
broke
didn't
my hand.
actually ask anyone for help. Go find a monk and say, "Hey, can you get some help here, please?"
Show him your broken hand. You'll look pitiful.
I will do that. I'll go back up the stairs, and I'll try to flag down a monk, perhaps like one that looks to be like a more senior level monk.
One that might have some healing ability.
One that might have some healing abilities.
Okay, so first, you will have to go all the way back around to the front where the first monk greeted you. You are welcome to go inside, into the like open courtyard
sort of thing?
area to find another monk, but you will have to pass through there because there's no other opening on the outside.
Oh, it's like just a straight hallway back to the entrance area?
No, you'll have to go out the stairs and then all the way around the walls again to the front, is what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're gonna have to see the first monk again, no matter what, if you want help.
I mean, I'll do that.
Alright.
I'll do that.
And are you asking him for help, or are you gonna look for someone, by your words, looks more senior?
I mean, he's pretty he's seems to be a more senior person, right? He's the one that originally led me to the wall, right?
Yeah, he definitely looks older in age.
I will ask him for assistance.
Oh, welcome back. What happened to your hand?
It's a funny story actually.
Jesus Christ.
I punched the wall and it broke.
I see. Would you like some assistance with the hand?
Yes, I'd like a little bit of help in a certain number of ways. First, I suppose maybe first my hand, but also I seem to remember that there was something behind, this wall at the bottom of the staircase, and I can't seem to open the pathway this time around. Hence, my broken hand. I was wondering if you might be able to help me.
Sad puppy dog eyes.
And my broken hand.
Tuck your tail between your legs. Pathetic piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like the most pathetic piece of shit ever. And like my ears are gonna droop.
Guy.
Let us handle one thing at a time. Your hand first, may I?
Yeah, is he like reaching his hand out? I'll just place it wherever.
He grabs your hand by the wrist, like holding the back of your hand in his palm, just placing your palm like directly upwards, and it looks like he's gonna attack your hand. He clenches the fist with his other hand and reels it back. Are you gonna pull your hand away?
I won't, but I'll wince as if it's gonna hurt.
Okay. I have to check something.
I swear to God, if he breaks my arm off.
Now you have no need for the arm. Or
Yeah, it's fixed because you don't have it anymore.
there is wisdom in this.
He mutters something in a language you don't know, and lunges his hand towards your palm, almost with like lightning fast speed. But all you feel is the tip of a finger hit your palm. There's a sharp pain that shoots through, and your hand relocates itself. You hear like the crack of the dislocated bones in your hand like replace itself, and it feels like your hand shattered all over again. And then there is this immensely calming warmth.
As I feel that shatter, I'm just gonna like yelp in pain.
Like I kicked
And kinda-
puppy.
like ah! Ah!
How loud? Like, would we be able to hear it from the other side of the?
No way.
Okay.
It's pretty far. You're also like down a flight of stairs, like past
That's what I'm
some
asking,
very
how
solid
loud?
walls.
Is it
Oh,
one of those
like,
things that
it's loud,
rings
but I
to
don't
the
think-
kingdom sort of thing?
It's loud, but I don't think you'd be able to hear it.
You are also healed for 6 points of health.
Oh, sick. Not sick. Healed.
Stop.
So you say you found a door.
I did, and I seem to recall that there used to be some sort of, like way to get past this wall. Could I just show you, and maybe you could explain more about it?
Apologies, but I am not allowed to move from this spot today. I'm the only one looking out front, you see. I'm sure any of my other... What do monks call themselves?
Brothers.
Do they really?
Monks?
I believe, maybe.
Yeah,
I
pretty sure.
imagine. What do monks call one another?
My answer
Their
said that
names,
was bitches.
or
See.
their titles. So brother, father.
Google says they call each other monkmen.
Monk.
Oh.
Don't shut
Like-
the fuck up.
What's up, my monkman?
Looks like brother, an elder.
I am sure
That's
one of
usually
my
for
other
Catholic.
homies can help you.
What did you say, my homies?
Homies.
Homies.
Hello, my homies.
Homie Joseph.
What are we doing here today?
What
I
are
will-
you doing, my
Praying to the Rizzle.
I'm gonna go find a homie.
homie?
Very well.
I'm trying to drink.
Thank you for punch healing my hands. I
You're very
appreciate your
welcome.
assistance.
Looks are cool.
Could you point me in the direction of where I might find the nearest homie?
He points in the courtyard where you see hundreds of people training martial arts.
Could you point to a specific person that might help me get past this wall I'm talking about?
He makes a finger and then drags it across the horizon, pointing at every single monk in the courtyard.
Ah,
Take your poison.
All of
I
my
see.
homeboys and girls can help you.
homeboys and homegirls.
This is very cyberpunk.
I'm thinking I made a mistake in being a wizard.
I
So too.
I have never wanted to be a homie more in my life.
I will respectfully bow to the homie and enlist and go to the courtyard to enlist the help of another homie or homegirl.
Okay. Are you just going out to the closest person?
Yeah, someone who's like not like training, but maybe like someone who seems more of like an instructor type of role.
Instructor type of role. Okay. You go around the training crowd and up to like the front of the courtyard, where there are a few people who have their who have like hands behind their backs observing the students. And you walk up to the first one that you can see on the side. Hello. You are not in this class.
I am not.
Are you with the family?
I am not, but the homie at the entrance told me that you might be able to help me with something.
I see. You have met my homie.
I have, and he instructed me to come inside to this courtyard to enlist the help of another homie to perhaps get past a wall. Why does it sound kind of crazy when I say that? There's a to get past a wall behind a door.
It's because you say it with a lot of uncertainty.
I see. Has something happened to your hand?
Yes, it's a funny story actually. So, last time I came here, I had entered in a sort of lounge area that was behind a wall, down a staircase, behind a door. And the way to get inside of this place was to punch the wall. And I had tried to do so again and broke my hand because it's a pretty good wall.
Ah, I see. You are insane.
He's by himself, right? Okay, yeah.
Could I perhaps show you this wall? And
You could, but I am currently teaching a class. You will have to wait another 24 minutes.
I see. Is there someone who might be available right now to assist me?
He looks around and points over at the far side of the courtyard, where there's a monk that has like a straw broom that's like sweeping the ground.
Nobody wants to help you. They're like,
I
pick
just
anyone.
Somebody be nice to me. I just broke my hand. I'll go. I'll just say like, oh, I see. Thank you, homie, and I'll like bow my head respectfully
To the
and
homies.
walk towards the
Puts his
other
hands
homie.
together and
with
bows. You are welcome, homie.
and I'll
Darwin.
go to the homie that's sweeping the floor.
No, he's a home dog.
He's a home dog. I'm a home dog.
Yeah.
They're all just homies.
You walk up to the janitor monk, and he looks exactly like the person who's out front.
Shit. I don't say that, by the way.
He looks exactly
I-
like what?
The guy that's in the very front.
Uh,
Because last time I thought that it was the guy in the front that helped me open this wall. And this guy looks exactly like the dude that's in the front.
So it's probably this guy.
I'll just go up and greet him very respectfully and just kind of bow my head and say, hello, homie.
Oh, hello. Oh, have you joined our brotherhood? You are calling me homie.
I haven't, but I do it as a way of respect. I see that you guys call each other homie, so I wanted to just be respectful of your ways.
I see.
I was told that you might be able to help me with something.
Well, yes, which is something.
Yes, you see, I wish to get past this wall that's at the end of a staircase. And I recall that last time I was here, I needed only to punch the wall to get past,
I see.
to open up some sort of pathway. And this time when I punched it, I broke my hand. It's a very sturdy wall.
Yes. Erectile dysfunction is very common for everyone your age.
Erectile dysfunction.
It's not uncommon for you not to have function. There's pills for that. You should see a doctor.
I'm afraid a doctor wouldn't be able to help me here. I think only you might be able to help me with this particular
I'm not gay.
thing. Could I just show you this wall?
I do not want to see it.
Oh, both the homie out front, who looks surprisingly like you.
My brother.
I'm not gay.
And the homie over there who is instructing the students told me that you would help me.
My homie. I cannot help with sex. I am sorry.
It's not with sex. I just wish to open this doorway that's behind this wall. If you would just
Right. You wish to explore the bounds unknown. I cannot help you with this.
I'm gonna just go punch the wall again.
Oh my god. I'm not gay.
It's quite literally just a doorway that I cannot open. It's a physical doorway. It's not anything sexual.
Yes, very physical. Oh.
Why do you sound disappointed?
Could you please help me with this? I broke my hand today and I feel very awful. I'm having a bad day.
Very excited that you had broken your hand, I see. But I do not wish to watch. You make a persuasion check, please. God damn it.
I was waiting for you.
Silently keeps looking at him after he keeps saying no with puppy dog eyes. Looks like a Precious Moments character.
He just stands there, quiet. I am sorry, sir, but I cannot help with sex.
It's not a sex thing. I will just go ahead and let the homie at the front know that I was not able to find somebody to assist me in opening this area to the lounge, which I've been to before.
Very well.
I'm gonna go back to the front and tell the homie at the front. Nobody helped me.
I can
Nobody
see
wants
that.
to help me.
There is nobody with you right now.
And I'm really sad that nobody wants to help me. I'm gonna go possibly break my hand one more time. I'll be right back.
Very well.
And I'm gonna go back and let the others know that I was not able to. I couldn't find anybody to help me.
Darwin, make
thought
a
it
knowledge
was-
check one more time on your walk back over.
Don't fuck it up.
Knowledge.
Do you have a luck point?
It's not a new. I do, but I don't. It's not a new day, so. So no, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't know why it took me so long to just say no, I didn't have one.
You remember last time too, they were kind of secretive about this thing. You also remember no one really gave you directions to the back here. Because you had instructions to come to the door in the first place. Last time there was already someone there. They gave you some specific instructions. What were those?
Was it a thing where you just were supposed to walk right through, not think about it? Like,
No, I had to like punch the wall with intent. Because
what
I
is
remember
your
like
intent?
I hit it last
Oh.
time and it didn't do anything, and then the person was like, you have to
You must
have it.
believe.
I have to believe that there's a wall, that the wall will like open or something like that.
The wall will
You have
take
to do
you
it
to
with your whole heart.
do it for Bob Anthony.
I just
Do it for
remember
your
this
own
wrong.
ass. What'd you say?
Am I just remembering this wrong? I don't know.
You're
no, I'm-
remembering it incompletely. You're missing something.
I have to punch like a specific section of the wall.
I mean, I can't tell you that.
I took good notes. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me find my. You can't hear it, but I'm flipping furiously through some pages right now.
Yes. My homie is studying.
March 9th is Severance Day. Past that, huh? I don't think I took notes.
I take good notes. I don't think I took notes.
It happens.
I just have like really random notes sometimes. I'm too far back now.
The police are.
Nick says, I am the moon. Cyan reflect. Black colored.
What?
That's the card. In charge. Nope, I don't have it.
You return to the party with no homie.
With no homie
No homies?
and an incomplete knowledge of this wall I'm trying to punch.
So any luck?
I don't know how to get past this wall, and I couldn't find anybody to help me. And last time I remember they were kind of secretive about this place, so I don't know if we can get people to help unless someone here is very convincing, or can think of a convincing argument to get these monks to help us.
Do you remember anything in particular about your last visit here that might help us?
Yes. Snow.
Snow?
I just remember that they told me to hit the wall with intent. But there must be something more to it because I've intently broken my hand.
What sort of intent were you feeling at the time?
I suppose that I just wanted to get past this wall to meet with...
Are you apprehensive about meeting him right now?
No. I'm not, but I'm unsure of how to get past this wall. I'm very sure that I want to meet him because I want to save Kara. But I feel like there's something that I'm not remembering about this wall. I definitely punched it, and it definitely opened. And I don't know. I don't know how to get past this wall again. At least our drive suckers.
Well, I'm not sure either without damaging the place, so, I don't know if we should stay. We could try something else if anybody has any ideas, but I'd rather not make a scene.
I mean, one of the rest of us could try the wall.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just saying, it doesn't have to be Darwin, but if it's just a matter of hitting the wall with intent. Hell, you don't even have to put much force behind it.
Punched it.
You give it a shot then.
I punched it with all of my heart.
You punched it with all of something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Why won't this wall just open?
Yeah. Zeneca will step up to the wall knowing that she needs to find Bob Anthony, and she'll give it a shot. She won't punch with all of her might because she has faith that her intent is enough to take her through. She doesn't want to fall on her face on the other side.
Are you very much of a martial fighter? Describe for me how you're doing this.
She's got some martial ability, she is a fencer. So I'm assuming she'd take somewhat more of a parry thrust approach to this, but without her rapier.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No. I'm trying to imagine it right now.
Imagine a fencer without a sword, still going through the motions of a thrust.
So you just lunge at the wall with your
Kinda,
hand
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. The DC is going to be 22.
Ew.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, snap.
That was visceral.
22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22.
Oh.
There's something to what you just did that feels like it feels like maybe one of the teeth of a key, if this was like a lockpick sort of deal. It felt right, but something about it was off. You don't hurt your hand as much as Darwin's.
You don't break
not
out your
broken.
bone in your hand.
That didn't feel completely wrong, but something feels off.
Damn it. Do you know what feels off exactly, or is it just kind of a vague feeling of offness?
It's a vague feeling of offness, unfortunately.
Should I give it a shot? I guess.
Go for it. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. The light bulb was on, right? It means that there's a
light
light
bulb
on
was
the
on.
other end.
Yep.
Nar, such a
Okay.
normal roll.
Hold on. Are you going at this with full force?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I guess logically he knows that there's nothing, like there's a room behind that wall. Like,
Yeah, but you're also androidy. You're probably just gonna punch right through the stone regardless.
I've only
not built for
got. Yeah, no, I'm more sleuthy, sorta, but not.
You went through walls at the hospital.
You see, that's a different situation entirely. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that.
Shell, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Fuck. Sure. Yeah. Wisdom. I'm good at these. Please. Oh, okay, I actually.
You go to punch the wall, and you can feel your brain at the last second like pull itself back on the punch, and you don't exactly hit it with full force.
Okay. That's good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we have to hit it with full force? Is that the thing? And not completely suck?
I'm unsure. Did nothing happen with the wall? Did it feel bad? Did it feel good? Did it feel like a wall?
Got no sensation off of it.
Yeah. Maybe we just keep trying. Because I didn't feel like a wall, really.
Yeah. Zeneca will try again, but this time she'll go full force.
Okay.
I'm imagining, like, Ryia sitting there on one of the stairs eating some grape nuts or corn nuts or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah.
Zeneca, make an attack roll, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
what do you mean by uh-oh?
I need to pass the wisdom saving throw here.
Uh-oh.
You're about to break your arm.
You better
Yeah.
hope for a low save.
Wait, low save? Or
Fuck.
Once again, you go in with such speed and force. The last moment, your brain like pulls itself back, not delivering, not following through on that punch. Hold on. Only allowing you the 2 damage. Your hand is not broken.
Okay, I've got an idea. Because it seems to be like mind over matter sort of thing here. What if someone tried with intent to do a blind donkey kick at this wall? Like, just turn away and try and kick backwards. So you can't actually see when it's going to hit the wall to kind of bypass that. You know you're going to hit it eventually, but you don't quite know when.
I volunteer Darwin.
You want him to break his foot too?
I'm gonna break every bone in my body.
It's either that or actually do a blind punch, like just close your eyes and punch the wall. You know you're gonna connect at some point, but you don't know when. So your brain doesn't have the chance to pull back.
Is this Zeneca suggesting, or are you over the table?
This is Zeneca. Like,
Okay, perfect.
Ryia, make an investigation check.
Okay.
I'll wait till you resolve that to... Wow.
Your observation here is, there isn't much of a sample size to work with. Zeneca noticed something when she did her awkward thrust. And then, now that Darwin, Shell, and Zeneca have tried to go at this wall with all of their beings, it feels like more force isn't the answer.
Okay.
Do we just walk through?
didn't we already try this?
I don't know if we did.
God damn it! I suggested it, and you're like, no, we gotta punch it. So,
I'll try walking through it.
Last time I punched it, that's why.
Close my eyes and walk. Expect to smack. Well, not expect, but like, my body does, I guess, but I don't know when, kind of thing.
Make a perception check.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Perception.
I'll call your bluff. Okay.
13.
You walk with eyes very closed.
Yeah.
You hit the wall. You also
That
hear a
didn't work.
very faint click.
Oh. Yeah. Can I push the wall?
You push the wall. I'll let you make another perception check for this.
Oh god. Okay.
You push the wall. Different varying degrees of force. Trying to test how things are going. It's almost imperceptible. But there's about half a millimeter of movement when you push it lighter. With more
Okay.
force, it feels like there's no movement at all.
Okay.
So don't
Then-
try and punch the wall, punch right before the wall. Or just lightly place your fist up against it and press.
Yeah,
Darwin,
like
make
you're
a
trying to punch
knowledge
baby.
roll one more time.
Okay.
See if this jogs your memory.
The knowledge.
Nice.
As these theories and ideas are flowing into the room, you suddenly remember it. Yes, you need to punch the wall with intent. Intent with very small margins. A 1-inch punch.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, man. You broke your hand for that. That's hilarious. That's so fucking funny, man.
Oh man.
What is it, Darwin? What is it, boy?
And as
Did we
Darwin
fill that well?
remembers this and speaks this into the group, Zeneca, your brain, like the cogs in it, understand the triggers in this. There is a very acute sensor that senses the amount of pressure and the amount of force applied. You need very quick, small amount of force in a localized area. It's a very simple but nice type of lock.
He goes up, makes a fist, and just 1 inch away and goes, doot.
You feel like the bounce back, that hairline margin of half a millimeter as the wall bounces off and then back into your hand, and then you hear the wall begins to slide out to the side. Behind the wall, you see a very clean, almost like a 1920s aesthetic bar with like the rounded corner, with a bartender in the back, glass paneling with all different types of alcohols, round tables with like pegged chairs next to them, and booths against the other side opposite. And right next to the entrance, you see a man who looks exactly like the person who was out front greet you and says, "Welcome to the dive bar. I see you've made it inside."
I need a drink.
You and me both.
All of you
See, I told
walk
you guys
in.
you would love this.
There's nobody else in at the moment besides the monk and the bartender. Where are you guys gonna sit?
Bar.
Bar.
Counter.
Bar. Yeah.
You take up the stools right up at the bar counter as the man asks, "What's your poison?" And we'll take our 10-minute break here.
Okay.
I was so confident in myself. And then I broke
You-
I broke my
You
hand.
broke your damn hand.
Although that was a very Darwin thing to do.
It really
Yep.
was.
Story character.
You guys are gonna love this.
It's how we learn things. It's okay.
Now we know that, don't
The technique
don't
is
punch-
important.
Don't punch with all your force.
It's
Right.
true.
You know, that technique
Huh.
that the guy literally taught you to do 3 times before you were able to enter.
Yeah, I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, we're going on break.
A break.
Very good, and we're back.
Hello.
So you guys made it
Hello.
into the bar.
Oh,
And the bartender asks,
Settle down.
"What's your poison?"
Hmm.
Darwin, you don't
Can I get
recognize this man.
Can I get a
Something
dry
strong.
martini, please?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ryia, what did you say?
I was ordering, a dirty martini.
Okay. You get
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
you get your dirty martini first, and then
Oh yeah.
Shell, you get a glass with a round ball ice and a bottle of whiskey that says something strong on the label.
Hmm.
It's the brand name,
Yeah.
something strong.
I mean, that's fine. I'll take it.
Zeneca
Does
asked
it
for a
taste
whiskey
cheap?
sour.
It's very cheap.
I'll spit it like it's disgusting.
Sorry, you asked for something sour?
A
Whiskey sour
A whiskey sour. Yeah.
with a twist.
You get one?
The twist is that it's magma instead of alcohol.
What a
Zeneca
twist.
dies.
Everything burns. The floor is lava.
I'll have I'll have a drink called Hundreds. Do you remember what Hundreds is?
Yes.
100 shots.
What is that? What is it? What did you do?
I can't believe you remember that. That was from the very first group session 0.
It was in like the free session, yeah. The first drink I ever ordered.
You you get a glass, no ice in it. It's small. One might say a shooter glass. And he takes a bottle from under the counter, clear liquid pours into the glass. And he very slowly pushes it to you while trying to make eye contact with you if you are looking at him.
I am looking at him.
He
And
sees
you said
are
that
serious and leaves the glass in front of you.
Oh, wait, what is that? Is that strong? I want one of those.
I'll very like slowly and carefully push the glass towards you and just be like, oh, it seems like you're interested. Would you like a sip of my tasty beverage?
Do you like cheap whiskey?
It's not cheap whiskey, but
No, I'm asking
oh.
you if you like.
oh, if I like cheap whiskey, sure.
I just like scoop the full bottle at you. Like, please get this away from my sight. I have never been more appalled in my life. Take a sip of your drink.
Before
said
you
to sip.
even take a sip, you bring it up to your nose and it smells like concentrated gasoline.
Oh, this is gonna fuck me up. Hell yeah.
Yummy.
Time to let loose. My eyes are watering already, and I'll sip it.
You'll sip it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip it.
Great.
Pinky out. He doesn't
Um,
realize it's doing that, but he is.
You sip it, you swallow, and your entire mouth goes dry as it goes down your throat and into your gullet. Your entire stomach burns. It's warm.
Not bad.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright. For a sip of a shot glass worth of thing? Oh no.
Great.
There's a reason why it's called Hundreds.
Great. Okay.
Would you like to explain it to him? Because the bartender ain't.
It's straight. It's 100 proof. Right?
No.
It's 100 proof.
No.
It's double 100 proof, right? Proof
It's
is like half of the
100%.
content.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 100% alcohol.
It's. I have it. Yeah, I have it written here. It's straight 100.
Yes. 100 proof would be 50%.
I see.
So I had
it's-
to make that
it's
clarification. Yeah.
Double 100 proof. Yeah.
So if you remember the alcohol Bacardi 151, that was 151 proof, which is 75.5% alcohol. Around the average that moonshine is, like Everclear.
I drank one of those the very first time we ever met.
Aw. Friendship.
I'm surprised I made it home.
Oh man. Not
You
bad.
need to.
I almost became part of that trash pile hologram. Yeah, you said I noticed that the bartender is like not the same person. I don't recognize him, but did you say
Yeah.
it
I
wasn't
mean-
the same person?
Last time it was Bob Anthony. This time it ain't.
Okay, so it's just not the same person. It's not Bob Anthony in some sort of disguise.
Would you like to do an investigation check?
I would, yeah.
Okay. How would you like to do it?
Oh. I would wait until maybe I make eye contact with this fellow,
Mm-hmm.
and I will just like very distinctly and very purposefully say the plan and see
What?
if that like elicits any sort of is that what he says? He just says
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and he squints a
Oh.
little bit at you.
I think I'm not part of this conversation at all, but so does Shell. He sips a little bit more. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Darwin, you'll also say what, or you'll say the plan?
No, I'm just squinting.
Oh,
Shell,
you.
can you make another con save, please?
Sure, anytime.
Great. Amazing.
so
I'm
I
scared.
get the bartender's attention, and I kind of ask him like, last time I was here, there was another gentleman working behind the bar. Do you know where he went?
No idea.
Squint again.
Can I insight him to? Because I think
ahead.
that he is lying. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know anything anymore. I punched the wall today.
Has anyone rolled above a 15?
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, a few times,
okay.
but not as
It really
much as
didn't
we
seem
failed.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 20.
It has been more
Earlier.
rare than common today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Bob
think-
Anthony's not here.
Ooh.
Perhaps not. There used to be another gentleman behind this bar who was an associate of mine. One of our mutuals is in great danger.
You're a regular? You're drinking hundreds?
Not anymore, he's not. Yep.
That's why we have 2 bottles. Shit.
This person is of great importance to my colleague.
Alright?
I'm just gonna say his name, Bob Anthony.
Uh-huh.
You're making
that-
this sound incredibly suspicious. He's your friend, isn't he?
He is one of my greatest friends, and
4.
someone that he holds in high importance to him.
Alright.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Alright.
Is in danger,
Uh-huh.
possibly life-threatening danger, and we're trying to
Yeah.
save her.
No idea where he is.
But you do know of him.
Nope.
Oh, Darwin. Oh, Darwin, Darwin, Darwin.
Maybe he had one of those the plans that you were looking at me for.
He definitely did.
Sucks.
I don't. This was my only name. Does anybody else have any ideas of what we might do?
I mean, you brought us here.
This was my lead. This was my idea.
And if he's
But
not
it
here, I guess there's nothing you can do
didn't-
about it.
It did not play out like I thought it would.
You're telling me.
For some reason, I thought for sure he would be here, based off of absolutely nothing, no evidence.
Well, I mean, since you're here, why don't you sit a spell and have another drink? Maybe not 100.
What would you recommend?
Tequila Sunrise.
I'll have one of those.
Right. Get a beautiful orange, yellow, red drink.
Oh, pretty. Now that I've stolen yours. Sorry. I don't know how much is in this drink, but like, yeah.
It's like
Zeneca,
a shot
sorry.
glass.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
No, Zeneca was just like, any bar snacks?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you got?
Fries, pretzels, nuts, nachos, make a quesadilla, tacos, tater
Quesadilla.
tots, onion rings, buffalo
Onion
wings. What do you want?
Zeneca looks down the bar. Nachos?
Hell yeah.
I would like a nacho, yes.
A singular nacho. Yes, we'll go with an order of nachos, please.
All right, what kind of dip?
Yeah.
Guac, please.
That's it.
I want
s-
something spicy.
Yeah, spicy salsa, if possible.
All right,
Can I have another one of these? And I'll lift the shot glass.
make another con save.
Statistically,
Yeah,
this one's gonna be good.
You are cooked, buddy.
I'm
No.
so fucked.
Do you
Maybe
You're
ever-
cooking-
officially drunk.
Maybe being cooked from the inside, in fact.
I don't know if his type of skin would like show some kind of flush, but I feel like that would be really weird considering it's blue until it's exposed to oxygen.
You probably look paler, if anything.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
look sick. It's just kind of sitting there really quiet until the nachos come out.
I think Ryia would say, oh, isn't it kind of funny? It's like we all came together and now we're all running from something.
I think it sucks. I'm not sure if it's
I
funny.
mean,
Darwin, I need you to make either a perception check or an insight check.
A perception or an insight? I will make a perception.
Okay.
I will make a perception. Please.
Great. You pick up the drink that you were just handed, you take a sip, and you place it back on the counter, and it doesn't sound like a normal glass. The bartender looks at you intently and then walks off to make your nachos.
Did that? That
It
sounded a
sounded
little
weird.
odd, right? Yeah, okay. What's
Y- y-
what's wrong with my tequila sunrise?
I don't know. Let me try
Check
it.
underneath. Check underneath the
Try
glass.
What kind of like is this like just an opaque glass, like a tequila glass? What is a tequila glass? Like a margarita glass?
it's usually a highball for
I see.
tequila sunrise.
So
And it's-
can I like
The,
see?
That's-
orange juice is
That's
kind of cloudy
not
usually.
true.
Well, it's a tall glass usually.
Tequila sunrise is almost always served in martini glass.
What? No.
Yes.
Tequila sunrise.
Because you drop the
let
grenadine
me-
in the middle, so it looks like a
Uh,
sunrise.
I've never
I've-
had one in a martini glass.
It's always been in a tall glass
Yeah.
from my experience because the point
Always
is
been
to
in a
see the
martini.
layers, right?
Yeah, and
I've
it's,
had
it
it's always in a martini
in-
glass.
No.
I've had it in both.
No.
I've had a Bellini in a martini glass. I've never had a tequila sunrise in a martini glass.
Okay, well, this one's in a martini glass.
All right.
They're being a little bit extra, but all right. What was wrong with it? What did you say was wrong with it?
I don't know. It just sounded funny when I put it down.
Check the bottom of the glass.
I will check the bottom of the glass. Can I see through the glass? Is there something like stuck to the bottom of the glass?
It's very small, but yes, there is. You make no intention to try and hide your movement as you're looking like directly through the bottom stem and fucking bottom bell of the glass. There's something like right underneath the stem. Looks like a chip.
Slot that bad boy in, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll plug it into my pad
Um,
as yeah.
You plug it into your pad, this is great because this is like completely 180 to how you were from the beginning of the game, with no intention of safety or regarding any kind of
Yep.
of malware. You just plug it directly into your phone. It hijacks your phone and it begins playing a video showing Bob Anthony in this bar, telling you that he left, but he wishes you a good future and to take care of Kara.
Oh, wow. Shit. Damn. I'm having neither of those right now. I'm having a tequila sunrise.
Well, not if you're fully preoccupied on your pad, you're not.
I had a sip of a tequila sunrise.
The nachos come out with
It's
guacamole, salsa, a cheese dip, artichoke dip, and some beans.
This place is great.
Beans.
Your overhead on this place has got to be like nothing.
I don't pay rent.
I'm just like,
Hell yeah, man, that's what I'm about.
Me neither anymore, I guess.
Right? Oh, right. I should be more sensitive. It's just because there's alcohol involved.
Where?
Huh?
Nothing.
You just said
What
where?
did you say?
Yeah.
Where? Where's the alcohol?
There's more that I haven't drank yet? Interesting.
Yes.
Shell, is this your first... No, please don't take this the wrong way. Is this your first corporate failure? Like, have you never been jobless before?
Oh, I don't know. I've lived probably over 700 different lives at this point, and I don't
You
remember
corporal?
any of them.
Right. And that's very existential. No, absolutely not.
What was asked? Sorry.
Are you a corpo?
Oh.
And I
no.
said no, absolutely not, which is the truth. Ryia would say, Shell, come on, I'm talking about you, here. Like, have you really just not had anything but successes until now?
Yeah.
Wow.
You think I
Okay.
suck at my job?
Well, you don't have to suck at your job to get the wrong end of the corporate stick, bucko. So you're going to need my help. We're gonna have to get you a new look. Absolutely. And that's just the first one, a long list. Please tell me you still have your money. You do still have the money, right?
We established this in the hospital.
Oh, right, I just forgot
was
because
vague
so
on
much
the bed.
traumatic shit has happened. Oh, man.
But that was just a couple of hours ago, so I understand it. But...
She drains the rest of her drink.
Same.
One more.
Please.
Please.
What are you having? Looks at Shell.
Same thing. I like the way it burns.
Well, you know what? Go for it.
Alright.
Zenika's just slow sipping her drink, watching these idiots.
Well, I guess Zeneca still has her family. And Darwin still has his, I guess. The whole group isn't completely shattered psychologically.
The problem is, you've been trying to escape yours.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I'm shattered psychologically. Maybe it's just you know?
I'm also looking for the love of my life, who I have no idea whether or not she's alive.
She is alive.
And my only lead left me a message saying, I hope you keep her safe, and left this bar.
And we came to him for help, so that leaves us in a very... I'm not gonna lie, the position feels helpless.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
Guys, get another glass of each of your drinks.
Down it.
Swirls hers, kind of staring at her reflection off of the surface, and she kind of looks to Shell and says, "Believe it or not, you get used to it. Taste a little less bitter each time.
Shell, you are fully drunk. Like, past the point of, if I stop now, then I'll probably just have a headache tomorrow. This is like, you're dizzy and...
Oh no, he's gonna wobble.
Probably.
That's great, I love this.
Careful, buddy.
Pretends like everything is fine, though. The same deadpan expression.
Alright, well, okay.
He just looks sicker.
Oh, I see. Your friend's an android. Thought he was gonna die.
He's got a little bit
I'm
of an
fantastic.
advantage, apparently.
He starts actually turning a shade of blue instead of gray. You can see the blood getting thinner. That's good. Won't lose my job.
Huh.
Your first time?
I don't get the feeling he cuts loose very often.
I don't think he does.
Isn't that right, buddy? And I'll elbow him a little bit.
It just slides off.
Yeah, whoa. Mage hand to catch him, maybe. Wait, I don't even fucking have mage
My
hand.
spine hurts.
Yes, I do.
Do I still have one?
What?
It wasn't a serious question. Complaining about his spine hurting because that thing got ripped out.
Shh.
Oh, your
Shell,
back feels great, actually.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm sure. For now.
Yeah.
Shell, I just want you to know,
Made of jelly.
you can really cut loose, because I do actually have this new spell called Spare the Dying.
Oh no!
She's gonna... she's gonna
move
pop
like
open...
He's already drunk.
Well, to add to the horror, she's gonna pop open what looks like a really... Like, if you imagine what a witch's spell book would look like, it's like gnarled and black and kind of fraying at the edges. So she's talking about death and popping open this book with parchment pages.
Goodness.
Zenika's eyes would widen at the sight of a book.
Smells vaguely of cat piss.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I found it at a thrift store. Couldn't believe my luck. It seems to have had a previous owner too.
If you guys want, I've got some scrolls you can take home so you won't have a headache tomorrow. 1,000 credits. Market price.
Sure.
Just the one? Y'all good?
Take a look through what I have.
He's offering to sell you a scroll of lesser restoration for 1,000 credits, which is about the market average right now.
Honestly, that seems really good for a magical anything. Considering a healing potion will buy you a house. I am broke, but thank you. I have a lot of practice handling my hangovers.
That's really sad. We'll take 4.
Bite my tongue.
Alright, I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
One more?
Thanks. Yeah.
Shelf. For your information,
Okay.
I
This
don't
is
get
so bad.
hangovers.
Shell, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah, sure, anytime.
Yeah. Everyone else sees him pour a glass of water in a shot glass and slides it over to Shell.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Shell, be careful. Oh no. Don't drink
Shut up.
100 of these.
Oh man. Glad he's not a karaoke drunk.
It could be a karaoke drunk.
I was gonna say there's always time.
Baka mitai.
So, I got a question for everybody except for the bartender, no offense.
Listen,
What do we... What if that happens again? What happened, you know?
The thing with you in the hospital thing?
Yeah, that thing. Like, what do we...
Shit, that was you.
No.
All right.
I guess our only option really is to, like, knock you out if we can.
Eh,
Like, how did you come back to your senses?
Yeah.
oh no. Yeah, his little hamster is going.
I think he needs one more. Slides over another shot glass. Clinks the first one that's there.
I like double fist him. I don't know. It was what was it? I was just kind of like seeing you know, her in the room. And I was like, no, don't do it. And I didn't do it. You know?
So you willed yourself back into control.
Guess. Yep.
Maybe you just need to work on, like, mind over matter, like meditation or something to make sure you can bring yourself back if it does happen. There's gotta be some way
So I should
for you to control it. Like, I don't know if it's a meditation thing. I don't know if it's a shock therapy thing where, like,
Shock
you have
therapy.
well, like aversion therapy sort of thing. Like you start going bad, you get shocked, you realize what you're doing, you snap out of it. I don't know how this thing works. I'm just
Oh, I see.
spitballing here.
I don't know. I'm just a little bit concerned, I guess. Because that was a lot.
Yeah. But in terms of what we do from here, I don't know, there's gotta be
Yeah.
a way for you to control that. Like, I know you don't want to go under the knife or let anyone else dictate anything like that, but I don't know.
It just
What
didn't
what exactly happens? Like, you're aware of what's going on?
It's hard to explain. I saw bits and pieces, but I didn't see everything. I didn't know what happened exactly. I just, like, the one thing that really stood out to me was I was approaching her room, violently. And I didn't like the way that was going, so.
I mean,
But how was that? Like, I know she's your friend, but didn't you feel any remorse or, like, anything for any of the other damage you caused?
Oh,
Like,
of course I did, but I didn't
but
see.
it wasn't. You didn't see it.
I didn't see any of the bad stuff that happened. Like, I think the worst I saw was, I think someone got flung against a wall. And that obviously wasn't great, but it wasn't
Hey,
the totality of it all.
Sorry to
Um,
butt in, but it sounds like you guys are gonna get a pretty serious conversation here. You guys need anything else before I leave you alone for a little bit?
Yeah, can I have one more of these, please?
Jesus Christ. Shell, you won't be able to speak.
Let me get the luge.
No luge.
I don't need any
please.
lube.
Thank you. Luge. You do not need the luge, but
He brings out a giant block of ice.
oh, for fuck's sake.
There
What
is
is
a
it?
tunnel carved that is going downwards, and a place where it looks like you put your mouth at the end of the funnel.
This looks embarrassing.
There are some embarrassing luges that I've seen before. This doesn't sound too bad, but still.
It's just an ice
it's a
luge.
bit
Yeah.
over top. Yeah.
Right, you ready? He's
Yeah.
holding like the bottle of hundreds.
Sure.
Oh gosh.
Everyone else besides Shell can see that He's holding his thumb at the top of the nipple,
Yeah.
and he actually has like they call it the gun behind the bar, but it's like the control for all of the drink, like the soda and the water and stuff, as the buttons. He just presses that, and then it makes it look like he's just pouring hundreds down the luge, but he's just like pumping water down the luge, ice cold in the veins.
It's good. This doesn't burn anymore. I'm really liking that.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay.
He's actually a really nice guy once you get to know him.
The bartender.
No, you.
I actually couldn't tell if that was sarcastic.
As I'm gonna lean over and pull Shell a little bit straighter back on his stool.
God damn it, I just wasted some of that hundreds. It goes down to the bottom of the luge, and you see it like go down into a tube, and it recycles at the top.
That's a
Alright,
sick
well, I'm just
luge.
gonna pour some of this down here.
What a phrase. That's a sick luge.
Just ring me if you need any help. And he pulls out a bell that you can dang if you need him.
Dang.
And he goes into the back.
Goodbye.
I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna go right here. So you guys feel like it's private. I'm just gonna be right here.
Should we move to a table?
Is he going to the, like, behind somewhere? He's just turning around.
He like goes away from the bar counter, and like he's like right behind like the kitchen door, but you can definitely see he's just like right behind it.
Like, as in he's just listening, or he's just
He's just
He's
there.
giving
doesn't
us
want to
space.
be. He just doesn't want to be near us.
Well, the vibe I'm getting is that he's giving us space to talk, but he's staying close enough that if we need him, like, he'll be there. But I don't think he's, like, got any real... Doesn't seem to have anyone to, like, pay super attention.
I see.
I could be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. I think you may be right. I
Hmm.
How do we find
Do
Kara? How do we find
Uh,
Kara?
I don't know. That's like, we've got her name, but she also works for a corporation that has more than enough power to cover up big shit. And they've already covered up my big shit. And they're probably gonna cover up her big shit and get her out of there and uninvolved.
But
So,
you know
might
how-
not be able to find her.
Exactly, like, you know how corps are. Like, what if they decide that she needs to disappear?
No. She hasn't done anything to warrant that.
As far as you know.
Not yet.
Shell, can we consider for just a second that even if it was subconsciously, you were chasing her specifically? What could she have possibly done to earn anyone's ire like that?
I don't know.
It's concerning.
You're telling me.
Do you think you knew her in one of your previous iterations?
I don't know. I haven't seen very many of, like, the memories that I have in there, you know, but the ones that I've seen, I haven't seen her in them. I've seen my doctor. But not her. Maybe it's something I just don't know. Like, I want to say maybe it's got something to do with the orbs, but then it's like I feel like I don't have anything to do with the orbs. But then at the same time, the thing that came out of the orb looked like me, and then now the thing that came out of the orb that looked like me was me, in a hospital where 300 people died. And now it just feels like everything's so smushed together, and I don't know where things stop tying in, I guess.
Above board, we're still waiting for Discovery Day, right?
Is that the thing with the museum?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if we were gonna do that now that the second orb or whatever was found or whatever.
And then they collided and like disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Discovery Day specifically had come and gone.
No,
Oh.
that's next month.
It's next month, okay.
Oh, we still got some
Maybe.
time then.
Locate object is not a spell that I believe I can use, but it is a spell that a wizard can use. Maybe we give that a shot.
Definitely worth a try.
Over the table, that's Zenika's idea. I am not stealing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
go for
back
it.
on the table. I didn't.
I mean, that's
Full transparency.
Makes me wonder though if there might be more than 2 orbs. Because we had
Yeah.
one, then Darwin is given another, and then the museum said they had something, but they're kind of hush hush about what they have and what's real and what's being studied, and so there
Yeah.
could be more than 2 orbs. Like, I don't know if it's worth trying to track down a third
Can I?
orb. Yep, go for
Can
it.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to pose a question.
Hmm.
Why do we care anymore? Kara's gone. She's the only thing that held all of us together. What are we even doing right now?
Well, the orbs are kind of like what got us in this mess. It's not about finishing the job, it's about figuring out what these things are and what they've got to do with us, because they do have something to some degree now.
I think you mean what they have to do with you. And she points towards Shell and Darwin. Like, I'm not getting paid for this. Like, what am I even doing here? You don't even have money? Well, you have money, but we don't even have a roof over our head anymore. Like-
You get really depressing when you're drunk.
I am not drunk. You, however.
I'm fine. And he wobbles.
Oh my god. Look,
I mean-
I don't have anywhere else to be, so I guess let's talk about a plan, but there's nothing holding us together, and I'm not gonna pretend like there is.
I mean, Darwin's my boss now, so
Well, I'm so nice you have a job, Seneca.
you could easily
Wow, you
get
turn
a
into a
job.
bitch too when you're drunk.
Yeah, Rhea's getting a little bitter.
It's just very sudden.
I think she scoffs and just kind of goes back to her drink.
I mean, if we don't find Kara, then none of us get paid for this, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you see about that,
Uh-huh.
Kara's, my assistant.
Oh, so if...
So
Oh.
you're supposed to be. So wait. Okay, hold up. Were you looking for Damien then?
This whole thing, when we went to the bar down in Beachside or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like, I had her help in bringing people together and stuff, because I had no idea where to look. No one in mind. But it was a very redacted file, like a task that I was set out to do. which was
Who
to
assigned you, though?
Who did assign me? Was it just my boss? Or was it the board directly? Or was it a mystery source?
Make a knowledge roll.
Okay, oh no.
Knowledge.
I'm stupid. See?
But can't you drink and know things?
It's really tough to think. You know?
It's blurry.
Knowledge.
It was a boss. It was someone higher than me. Had to have been. I don't know. I can't remember. Ask me tomorrow morning. You know, I'm not gonna do it. Remembering there's an e-pay on my phone. I could look up 3 Ps and do stupid drunk splurges, but not gonna do it. But yeah.
Can I be using shape water to like pull up the last of my drink and turn it into a little star with arms and legs that kind of walks into my mouth?
Sure.
Yeah. I just hold open my mouth for a second.
I think you're just scared at like you're like an alien speaking alien talk, I think.
Wait, what?
Like a, you know, like like a beep boop sleep slorp, that shit.
Shell, what are you talking about?
I'm not talking. I'm saying that you like you're getting a look like you're doing.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the part I missed. I thought you were speaking.
No.
I thought you were saying bleep bloop, and I'm like, Shell, what is wrong with
I was
you?
like, oh man.
Yeah, I was like, why, how? Am I an idiot? Is this really that confusing?
his language module failed, and he's just talking in binary.
Man, you're so deep in the
I-
RP right now. Shit.
He's just saying,
Sleep
bleep
bloop.
blurp.
Sleep slorp.
Sleep slope. Yeah,
It's
but
goated into
that's what I'm
sauce.
doing.
Right.
Would I be able to understand that since I'm
No, because they didn't actually say bleep
This
blorp.
isn't happening. He's just looking at her like she's like a gray or some shit because she's doing weird bullshit where like an icy star is walking in her mouth.
Hey, let's ask a fun question. If you guys had to guess on if Zeneca and my respective orb ghosts, or whatever we're calling these fucking things, were light or dark, what would you think?
if
I don't know.
you had an orb?
If
mean,
they had
yeah,
orb,
You know, just
I'm
if we had
nocturnal,
orbs.
so maybe dark. I don't know.
That's
would
what
be
I was
light,
thinking,
I
but I didn't want to be racist.
because
Like, yeah, you're a moth person, so you'd have a dark form.
Well, they're diurnal and nocturnal moths. I'm just
Right.
happen to be a nocturnal one, so I don't know. I do well in the dark, but at the same time, I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's the strange thing though, because I do shadow sorcery, and yes,
And yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good point.
I'm not really a magical person at all, but my form is Darkwing.
Dark.
you gave it a name.
I mean, yeah.
You hear from
Darkwing
behind
Dog.
the kitchen door. Of course he did.
That was good. My form would probably be light because my future is so bright. Because I'm at the bottom right now, baby.
Your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades.
Well, no, because looking up is the only thing I can do. There's gotta be light up there somewhere.
That's a ceiling.
Maybe there's a dungeon we have to get through or something.
I don't know.
So, okay.
Hmm.
Well, we can start with Shell,
Yeah.
we found Damien, so I think you gotta pay us tomorrow at some point. Fair?
Oh? Oh?
I mean, sure.
Because that was the brief.
Zeneca, he is absolutely trashed. Maybe we shouldn't be discussing pay with him when he's obviously at a disadvantage.
I'm just getting him to agree.
While
Tomorrow, I will hound him.
he's severely... Okay.
Blinks one eye at a time.
Like, I'm getting paid from this too, so, you know.
Yeah.
What do I care?
But in terms of how things proceed, if there's another job specifically, we should probably investigate that. I'm sure. I'm not like. We can check back at everything and see what jobs everyone's currently on, and if anything kind of feels like it would match up to these orbs and what we know, it might be a way to take over a lead. Might not go over well with the employee who brings in the lead, but just a thought. People are asking for work out there. It's just trying to see where things intersect. If they intersect.
Is there an interview process?
Darwin?
The interview process is, do you agree with her idea? If yes,
Sure.
then no.
What? What? What?
If you agree with her idea, then there's no interview process. I like this lead, and it's the only lead we've got.
Guys. He cannot make a decision right now. Look at him! Use your eye peepers and look at him! And she looks over at Shell.
Yeah, look good.
Like, I'll reach out to my contact and see if he's heard anything else about the museum, but I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. Like,
I don't have a home.
well, you have a lot of money. You can rent a cheap apartment somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever you all decide, I have nowhere else to go, so I suppose you have my magical talents for the time being.
I mean,
You
you could
should
go
get
to
the
the guild.
locate object spell and learn it.
Do I have... No, I don't have that. Details. I'll have that magical item registered soon.
No, but
I think I had like a week, right? The last time I asked.
no. This is to locate the orbs.
Oh, I thought you were saying, I was responding to someone saying, go to the guild.
Well,
Oh,
I was just meaning, you said you have nowhere to go. You can go to the guild.
Will they put me up, though?
I don't
With no
know.
money?
They've got to have a couch.
I don't... Ryia will not assume that anyone's... She won't bet on goodwill from someone else. So, that's not
They've got to have some sort of bunk room or something.
Not for free in this city? In
Hey.
New York
Well,
again.
it's not for free. You have a membership.
There's got to be some sort of job board posting, right? Maybe you could.
That too.
We could
Right,
help you.
But I need party members for that. I can't do that on my own. I don't want to rescue
Well-
cats from trees. I want to
Why
defeat
not?
monsters and make fucking bags of holding.
So you're just
She
gonna leave
shakes
the
her-
cats there?
Yeah. Well, how's that Netsy store idea coming along?
What the hell's wrong with cats?
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing's wrong with cats. Who's saying there's something wrong with cats?
You'll just leave them in a tree. What's wrong with you?
No, if I see
What
a
is
cat in a tree, I'll get it down. I have Mage Hand. It's
The hell
a
you
very
put in a
simple
tree in
spell.
this city?
Right, and there's not even any tree shell, so how could I hate cats if there's no trees?
What the
Thank
fuck
you.
logic
Logic.
is-
Thank you.
Oh man. He goes quiet and he like kind of sits there like real contemplative. Like just
Makes you think, doesn't it?
I'm thinking.
Definitely a head scratcher.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We have our best scenes at bars, don't we? I just realized this.
It's fun to play like or play with stupid characters or like people who are tipsy or something or playing tipsy. It's a good environment. It's very chill.
Bartender peeks out of the kitchen doors and says, "You guys done, or should I stay back here for another 5?"
Well, you've heard everything anyway, so you do what you want, man.
He's been able to interact with us.
I'll give you guys 10. He closes the door again.
He's just standing right behind the door.
Yeah, it's just like one of those like 2-panel swing doors, and there's just like there's just like a plastic clear panel exactly where his head is. He's just like he's probably just looking at his pad.
The IHOP kitchen, like
Yes.
doors. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well,
I mean, last time we
guess-
went to the guild, the rest of us couldn't really come in because we had Nyx with us. But if we don't have Nyx with us, we might all be able to join you at the guild.
We wouldn't be able to go up, but yeah.
yeah, I thought you couldn't go in because you weren't members, or you couldn't go past the lobby or something.
No, couldn't go inside because of Nyx, and then couldn't go past a certain point.
Okay.
I don't know how the guild entrance works,
I mean,
but
what is the goal here though? Because I'm certain I could maybe get us work,
I want
but
to.
like,
yeah,
I want you to learn a spell.
yeah.
You want
Learn
me to
spell,
learn a spell?
find work, check job board, or check see if anyone's heard anything of the orbs. Just
If
doing some
I-
general recon and stuff as well. So
yeah, I could definitely do that. Shell, as you're aware, I'm broke until you pay me, so I'll need your help for the spell.
yeah, no, like that's a given.
Okay.
I know you're poor as hell. Like
Right. If there's one thing people know about me, it's that I'm poor.
you're
right?
so poor. You're
so incredibly destitute.
fucking poor.
Ah, man.
I understand this.
Ryia has like those purple lines above her head in anime that are like.
I already assume I'm paying for everyone's everything because you're so poor.
Until you pay me! I can afford my own shit if you pay me!
Shit's free.
What was the
Neither here nor there. Let's just
Well, I
calm
wasn't
down.
supposed to do it out of my pocket. Like, I gave you a tip out of my pocket.
I'll give you a tip.
I don't have a tip. You're poor.
Fuck, it's paid to shit. I want to get paid to shit.
I have magic missile.
And
Okay.
I have a knife.
Oh, he fucking pulls out a knife! Whoa, Shell! Whoa! Alright, look. How about we just go to sleep and sleep this off? And we'll come up with a decision tomorrow.
So that's okay. So that's a concerning thing for me. Is that one? I don't think I should sleep alone. Two, that's kind of when things kind of hit the fan, I guess, at the place where the things happen.
Jesus.
So
Okay.
that's why it's kind of an issue.
So
yeah.
we need to restrain you if you're gonna rest.
Or babies. Oh, fuck, I guess. I don't want that.
You want someone
Maybe-
in your room?
Yeah.
Maybe me too.
Damn, these guys are kinky.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
shit.
it's not like
It's not
that.
what you think.
Its face gets more
Zeneca.
blue.
Why is it always a sex thing with these people?
I don't know. This world is fucked. Zeneca, do you wanna bunk up with Darwin and I'll go ahead and keep an eye on Shell, and if anything happens, we contact each other.
Or
I mean, You'll hear me screaming. I'll be honest with you.
What if Darwin and I sleep in one shift and you guys sleep in another?
So
That
both
would-
of the
So we're thinking hotel room.
So,
Because my
just want to
space,
ask,
my place is not big enough for all of us.
so we're gonna have both of the Orbeez together, and if they both transform together, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, yeah, sure, fine. Okay, let's do it your way. Let's try it that way, and
Okay.
All right, so
you
hotel.
know, maybe it'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Do they have rooms we could rent here?
it's a monastery.
I
Do-
don't want to risk.
Do
going.
they have rooms we can rent?
I don't want to risk going. I don't want to risk going ape shit in a monastery.
We're in a secret place, though. No one will be able to find you.
And if I go ape shit, they will. I'm very bright.
Yeah.
Or it is.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
What, you guys need more nachos or something?
Oh my
no.
god, yeah.
Maybe a bed.
Of
Why am I
nachos.
yelling?
Can you recommend a hotel nearby?
Yeah,
Not
I
for
guess
sexual
so.
reasons.
Right.
Guys, are we really gonna give up the authentic monk experience? Sleeping on the floor with only a thin piece of fabric between us and the cold stone?
Want to bunk up with a bunch of
Yes.
virgins? Actually
I mean-
squints at you for that.
You just...
I mean,
Ye-
You know, this was
Yes?
my favorite bar until...
So,
Don't drink here, guys. This guy hates virgins.
That's right.
And just let me be clear, I am not a virgin. I just think it's really weird to shame someone for that.
I didn't think you were.
Okay,
That's why I asked.
I'm just saying. Okay. She backs up.
Listen, I don't think they're gonna give you any rooms unless you're gonna pay for it.
well, yeah, we can pay for that. That's not a problem.
You
Let's
don't want to
chill.
pay for it.
Oh,
is it expensive?
No, you don't want the people here to give you a room.
Are they
I th-
annoying?
hmm.
You guys really don't know where you are, do you?
I'm drunk.
Well,
You're drunk.
okay.
I would.
I'm
We'll
not
take-
drunk.
We'll just take your advice.
Darwin, you were here last time. Make a knowledge roll.
I do remember. I do think I know what he's talking about, though.
Oh, okay. If you think you know what I'm implying, then that is exactly what he's implying.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we probably don't want a room here.
Why?
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 Darwin, I don't want to walk down those stairs.
I'll carry you.
No, you won't. Your arms are flimsier than mine.
Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to see if you'd call me out on my bullshit.
Because the people who own this place are not who you may think they are. And
They're
You're being
virgins?
vague.
they're
Probably.
less than they might be considered by some people as less
Virgins.
than reputable.
Okay.
I feel like I'd call them highly
Okay.
reputable. Just not the way you want.
I mean, you gotta be more reputable than a core, right?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's up to you.
Well, I honestly don't think we're getting shelled down those stairs without great effort. Maybe we should take our chances here.
It always
I mean,
rolls.
there's still that
I had back surgery. I don't want to roll.
I pop it out.
And you don't want to go downstairs either.
there's
Am I-
there's that gondola that we can take all the way down.
There's a gondola. Isn't that a boat?
No, not
He's
always.
so gone.
It could be
Dola.
it could be like a like a lift type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're a lift type of thing. Shut up.
You
Thank
can't even
you.
talk to him, see? Can we get some rooms here, please? I don't think we're making it outside of the premises. We'll
I
pay,
really
of
think you
course.
should rethink that.
How
Do
bad
they-
could it be, really?
Do they hate Kanos?
Do they hate androids?
They might. We should get
Do
out of
they
here.
hate Kano
before we find
androids?
Candroids?
This is the last time
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Darwin.
give you a warning on that. Really want one? I'll go ask for a room.
I mean, it's either that or we find a couple monks to help carry Shell to a hotel.
I will walk.
Yeah.
You'll what?
I'd like to see him try, actually.
I
Yeah,
don't need
Shell-
any help.
Actually, let's see you walk. If you can make it to the front door, I will acquiesce to what you suggest. Go on, and she clears out the chairs and the stools.
What if I don't know
Straight
what to
lining.
suggest? Okay. Does not. Okay, sure. Let's walk. I don't know why,
Shell,
but we're
I
walking.
need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws. We're gonna take the least of the 3.
Oh man.
So good.
I need what?
3 con saves, and we're gonna take the lowest of the 3.
Good lord.
Okay, that's already off to a
Critical
great start.
disadvantage.
Oh man. Oh
Right.
man.
So it's a 7.
Wait, he can still get a nat one.
That's good. No, not one.
Those are the highest rolls in
Shell,
the session.
you
Yes.
get off the stool. Your foot hits the floor, not in the way you think it would have. Your ankle goes sideways. You sprain your ankle. You fall to the floor. Your chin hits the ground. It hurts, and then it feels good for a moment, and then it hurts again because your teeth clench and bite down on themselves.
Oh no.
You pass
Yikes.
out for half of a second, and then you wake up.
Holy
You
shit.
You blinked.
You blinked and it's 30 minutes later.
Buddy, you good?
Oh no.
So just so you guys
Shell.
understand the context. He had roughly 7.5 shots in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't great.
Some of those were water, right?
Yes.
He's still like this.
But also 2 of those were hundreds.
3 of those were hundreds.
I
3
think
of those are, that's a lot.
Saying, can I just for funsies? Well, no, I already know what's gonna pop up.
my penis. No.
Can I cast detect poison as like a ritual spell?
For anything that's not alcohol?
I think I just want to hear you say it. I kind of realized it's like I'm going to detect alcohol, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
already started talking, so.
Oh yeah. There's
I
tons
mean,
of
we do
alcohol.
have those scrolls. We could just sober him up and walk out of here.
Oh,
Do they work
You
like
will
that?
do no such thing.
I don't
Oh,
know. How
well, we
those-
need his
I don't know how
consent,
magic works.
unfortunately.
You also gotta pay for your tab.
right.
Which is Shell.
Shell. He's okay. Is the chip in the back of your hand or something? Like, can I just pick up his hand?
You could like pull a little harder, and like I'll be able to get up.
That's what she said.
Oh man.
No,
He has the money.
Don't touch me.
Just if we could just get him up. Someone help me.
He tosses you the basically the
Everything?
future version of a credit card reader.
Snatch that.
You put his thumb up to the reader and it charges him 4,300.
I think Rhea's marveled at how easy that is. If I want anything.
The charge is accepted, and then it asks, "Do you want to leave a tip?"
Of course. And Rhea
We're not
calculates
monsters.
it. I don't. If no one stops her, she'll calculate like a 2,000 credit tip.
I think
Seems-
Zeneca would stop her.
This seems generous. No, is that not generous?
It's too generous.
Oh,
20%.
20%. It's fair.
20%. Puts in 20%.
The charge, the chip is charged 5160. Please deduct that shell from your wallet,
Can
unless
we
you're using
deduct-
your account.
Yeah, account, baby.
Okay, you do so. It is accepted, and he says, "Y'all have a good day.
Don't tell me what to do. You too.
Fuck off, then."
He
Okay.
he says thanks.
I'm gonna
going.
ring the bell as I leave, and as the bartender turns around, I'll just smile very stupidly and say thank you.
What was your name?
Um,
Oh,
Yeah. We may want to ask him to ask the quote unquote other bartender to get in touch.
I thought he left.
he left. The
Never to be
hologram.
seen.
Yeah.
He's going into hiding again, but somewhere else.
What was this guy's name?
Your mom.
Bob Anthony
Ryan
R.D.
David.
Ryan David. There you
I'm
go.
talking about the bartender.
His name's Benderson.
Benderson. Thank you, Benderson. My good Benderson.
Yep.
Yep.
So cool.
Like you
Please.
said, just fuck off, then.
Oh.
Thank you.
What did he say?
Just fuck off,
He's just like,
then.
Fuck off, and I was like, thank you.
Because Shell said,
Why
"Don't
did he
tell him
say
what to
that,
do."
Oh, right, yeah.
You guys leave the bar, fully intending to get a room somewhere that's not here. And we'll pick up on that next time, because we're already a little over time.
How do I save the LOML?
What? LOML? Lommel?
Love of my life.
Oh, hello. Hello.
I was intending to save.
Lommel.
I was intending to
Lommel.
save time, but it just took longer because I had to explain what it was.
Lommel.
Lommel. My Lommel.
Lommel.
Thank you guys for playing. Welcome back. It's been so
Yeah.
long,
It has
and we're already
been
back to
nice be back.
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Broke my hand.
Shenanigans.
Man.
Nanners.
I was
Hope you
so
guys had
confident
some
that was gonna
fun.
work.
And yeah, we'll be back next week with more drunk. We're drunk.
Oh, we're so drunk.
Well,
We're
Seneca
so
only
back.
had one, but okay.
I'm so drunk.
I've had two. Shell's dead.
I just had part of that tequila sunrise.
Yeah. Part of it. I'm sorry.
You sniffed that 100 and you were like, regret.
I was like, nope, I drank one the
Regret.
first time. And then almost died, so
Shell grabs the fucking cheap whiskey on the way out.
I was just trying to look cool.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright,
This isn't gonna be
we'll-
regret.
We'll see if you guys get to any place next time. For now,
Oh no.
thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.